I am so glad that I lived these 2 years in New York City, but my time here has come to an end. We will be moving. Welcome back to my channel. I am Linda. I'm a 38 years old Italian. I lived 12 years in London and 2 years ago I moved to New York City. If you watch my previous video, you would already know. If you didn't watch it, let me quickly bring you up to speed. I will be moving. Me and my husband and my 2 cats will be leaving. What I'm gonna share today in this video is why, where are we gonna go, and how I'm feeling about this. My previous video, which I invite you to go and watch, about the pros and cons of living in New York City, I went into details about the cons. Some of those cons, for example, the cost of living, the work mentality, the city that is quite dirty, are reasons because we want to move away from New York, but the main reason is related to my husband's work. He's staying with the same company, but he received a very good offer to be moved to another city in the United States. Obviously, we weren't forced to take this offer. We could have easily stayed, but we had a conversation. We were like, you know what? We love to travel. We love to discover new city, new states, new culture, new food, new tradition. So why not? It was kind of a no-brainer. After just a 5 minutes of conversation, we were like, let's do it. Let's go. And the city in question is Chicago. Neither me or my husband have ever been to Chicago. This is the first time I'm actually moving somewhere where I have never been before, but I really feel like I am kind of an expert now about moving to a new city. I've done it a few times now in my life. In my early 20s, I moved from Milan to London without knowing anyone, without having a job, without having anything, and I end up staying 12 years there. And then I moved from London to New York 2 years ago, and then now I'm ready to do it all over again and move to Chicago to discover another city here in the States. Chicago should be a beautiful city. The more I speak with people, the more they tell me that it's an amazing city. Even though it's a big city, it should feels different. It should be cleaner, a little bit quieter, and a bit more relaxed, more neighborly, slow-paced, and not so go energy everywhere you go. I am super excited to move to the Midwest. We're gonna be closer to other states, so we can do a lot of weekend travel with the train or rent a car. It's opening up a lot of possibilities. We really want to go to Colorado, Arizona, so everything will be much closer. We are so excited. I was thinking the other day about how my mentality has changed. When we were still living in London, before we decided to move to New York, I thought that my life was not finished by any means, but kind of complete in a way that nothing major would have happened again. We bought a house, we had our circle of friends, we lived in a city that we loved. We were very happy, very content. I wasn't expecting any big changes. If they would have told me you would have changed city again and again and again, I would have been like, no, stay away. It took me a long time to arrive here and have a stable life that I don't want to change. Please, no, go away. But now, after I sort of jump on the bus of changes, I am ready. I could leave tomorrow. I will be ready to go. It's just a shift in mentality, and I am so glad that I had this change in my brain. And it doesn't matter if I was 25 or if I am 38. I think age is just a number. Sometimes going out from your comfort zone makes you understand that you might want something else from life. So yeah, wow, I went philosophical here. Probably it's not for everyone, but for me, this life in motion is very exciting, and I thought I didn't want something like this, but actually I do. So now we're going to Chicago. I know that it's not gonna be permanent, and instead of being terrified about it, I am actually excited. And who knows what is gonna be next. It's a little bit bittersweet because even if New York is not perfect, no big charming city is, I still love New York. I always did and I always will. I lived 2 very intense years here. Of course, I will come back to visit. I will come back to see the friends that I made here, to visit the city. I know that it's not over. It's not the last time I would be here. It's a bit nostalgic to think about when in March 2 years ago we arrived. We were staying in a temporary home. Everything was so exciting. I mean, we were moving to New York City. This was something that my brain couldn't quite comprehend. It was scary, it was challenging, and I am very proud of myself. I did everything I wanted to do here in New York in these 2 years. I wanted to work in the city. I have done it. I wanted to see all the neighborhoods. I wanted to explore all the museums, and I did. And secretly, I even wanted to open a YouTube channel, and I did. So I really did everything I wanted to do, and I have to thank this city for allowing me to grow and to improve myself. So it's with a full heart that now I'm ready to take myself, my knowledge, my experience to another city, discover, start again at 38 years old. The moving date is gonna be the 13th of March. We still have a bit of time. We're gonna be very busy within the next 4 weeks before we leaving, because you can imagine we need to move out this apartment, pack all our belongings, arrange flights, accommodations. You know how it is to move already apartment, but especially to move city. Let me know what type of content you like to see. Would you like to see the cluttering with me, my wardrobe, because I want to get rid of some clothes. Obviously, when you start over, you want to bring with you only the good things and leave behind everything that is no longer serving you. So let me know if you want to see this type of content, like decluttering for new life. I will take you with me during these months and show you the preparation for a new beginning. So guys, make sure to subscribe for everything that is coming. I want to be honest, be open with you, let you know how I find myself as a person moving to a new city without knowing anyone. I want to try to make friends. I want to show you how I'm gonna try to make friends. Maybe I'm gonna, I don't know, I want to try book club. I want to try to join some classes of something. I don't know, I want to really go out of my comfort zone this time. I really want to. So I'm gonna take you with me step by step. Please remember to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye!